It is so great when you have everything. Like me. I feel like I'm on the top of the world. I'm an active member of different organizations and an honor student. In fact, I'm already preparing my valedictory speech because no one really has the guts to be.
I usually talk a lot about others' failures, but I don't do it to demean them, but to encourage them and to make them realize their own faults. And that brought me to becoming a peer counselor.
I'm becoming oblivious already. I tried to run away and pretend that these aren't happening, that I still belong. But it's like the sand swallows me wholly, with the darkness creating this monstrous fear inside of me and bringing me into a void where I see and hear nothing. This silence is deafening, and I do not know what to do.
I know I am capable of doing extraordinary things, but after being involved in a huge commotion, everyone changed their views of who I really am. They misjudge me often as a troublemaker and a reckless person. I become fearful of everything, diverting those into quarrels. But as time passes by, I'm starting to feel downtrodden, like a flower withering, with its every part drifting in the air, not knowing where to go.
In life, everyone faces trials that shake us. Some things bring the best out of us, while some give us a pretty tough challenge. But amidst all those, it can still bring us back to what we are before, like a spring that, despite its deformation, automatically comes back to what it was before. But as for me, the case is much worse. I've been dragged down to this situation, unable to pull myself up, and now here I am, struggling to find my place, to feel like I belong and accepted.
My enthusiasm vanished in a snap of a finger. I felt boredom out of everything I do, with the melancholic atmosphere of my parents' death making it worse. My grades flunked, and my imminent valedictory address started to fade away. I got involved in fights, and almost got expelled due to my actions. I felt poor of the love and care that I needed to have, naked of the tragic reality that cannot sink into me and the isolation that I am experiencing, and hungry of the spiritual guidance that I needed from God. I believe in Him, but in the darkest moments of our lives, come upon in the light people who you wouldn't expect to be there. They made me see the harsh and encouraged me to get through those. In fact, I feel so ashamed of myself. I've made backhand comments about Andrea's confidence issues, discouraged Daniel's about him being unable to graduate. I know he can, but to his actions, I've become blind in seeing his potentials. I also ignore all of Irene's cautions when she confronted me. I became blind and cautiously lived my life in misery. But now, I'm starting over again with the help of my newfound friends.
But despite having lost everything I had, I know there's still more that I can do. Because it was at that time I had nothing that I gained what I needed the most.